victory is at hand. Har, har, har. Behold, the legendary 13th monkey of Montevideo. Har, whose sacrifice will eternally bind the oceans themselves to my infernal will. Ar, har, har. Impressed yet?
Half as much as I'll be when Gaibrash guts your diseased carcass with his voodoo cutlass, you doddering sack of scum.
I wouldn't hold your breath waiting for any last-minute heroics, dear. The last I saw of your mighty pirate husband, he was being torn apart by a school of my ravenous piranha poodles.
All right, LeChuck, put down the monkey and back away from my wife.
Gaibrash!
Arr, Tripwud! You've led me a merry chase, but soon the dread mysteries of these ancient simians will be mine, and the seas will run red with the blood of my enemies. Har, har, har!
Yeah, well, you fight like a...
No time to waste, Gaibrash. Finish enchanting that sword before LeChuck completes his spell.
I'm on it. One LeChuck defeating cursed cutlass of Kaflu coming up. Now, where did I leave those handy voodoo instructions?
They're pinned to your mast.
Oh, yeah. Come to Guybrush, you spooky voodoo recipe, you. Well, I had to sail 6 of the 7 major seas to find the ingredients, but I finally finished the cutlass. Almost. Now all I need to do is find some fizzy root beer to spray on it, and LeChuck's as good as toast. Icky disease toast. I'd fire the cannon, but Elaine jettisoned all my ammo after I accidentally sunk her mother's schooner.
Have you no heart?
Nothing in there but a decade's worth of fantastic pirate booty.
Have you... What do I say? Of course he doesn't.
Elaine thought I was an idiot for buying the auto-navigation option, but who's the idiot now, huh? Ah, the legendary monkey casket of Kauai. I'll never forget the horrible hula of Hades I had to do to get this thing. Is this thing sloshing? 4 words you don't want to hear when you pick up a coffin. I wonder how you open this thing. Aha! A seltzer bottle full of root beer. I haven't seen one of these since before I had a beard. Bet this stuff will work wonders on my cutlass.
You'll be sorry when my sweet patootie gets his hands on you, LeChuck.
I wonder if there's anything useful down there. Nope, nothing but a bunch of lazy crewmen. I can't believe I spent so much time recruiting those guys.
Don't worry about me!
Elaine, my beautiful butter...
What?
I said, Elaine, my beautiful butter...
My beautiful butter?
I was gonna say buttercup, but you keep cutting me off.
Oh, Guybrush. Now stop LeChuck or we're all dead.
What's going on here?
LeChuck hijacked my ship and sailed to the Rock of Gelato to finish his terrifying voodoo ritual. It's a good thing we've got the Cutlass of Kaflu on our side, or we'd be done for.
I found the root beer.
Yeah, we're all very impressed. Now spray the Cutlass with it.
Are you okay?
I'm fine. Finish the recipe.
Do you need anything?
I said I'm fine. Just finish the recipe.
Want me to get anything from the hold? I brought some pot stickers.
No! Finish the recipe!
Why do you keep shouting at me?
I'm not shouting! I'm projecting!
All right, time to give this cutlass a root beer shower. What? Root beer? What kind of second-rate voodoo seltzer bottle has flat root beer? Whoa, this city. Elaine!
What?
I made fizzy root beer!
Spray the sword before it goes flat. These ropes are starting to chafe.
Cease your infernal struggling, or I'll gut you.
Look at him, all smug and oozing with voodoo. We'll see who's oozing after I finish my awesome voodoo spell.
These ropes.
Yow!
These ropes are starting to chafe.
Cease your...
Elaine!
What?
Prepare to meet your frosty carbonated maker, LeChuck.
Arr! Come and get me, a dirt-digging doily dipper! Arr!
Stop showboating and spray the sword, Guybrush.
I'm not showboating, I'm...
Arr!
Whoa! Oops.
And now we're going to die. Again. Wonderful.
Okay, no problem. I just need to find a fresh supply of impossible-to-find voodoo root beer. I sure hope there's some on Elaine's ship, because mine's as dry as a bone. And not one of those wet bones. I'm talking a dry, dry bone.
These ropes are starting to
Elaine!
What?
Elaine, you've got inordinately strong thighs. See if you can swing me that rope.
It's not long enough, but I've got a better idea.
How'd you do that?
You don't spend several years at the side of Gaibrаш Tripvud, mighty pirate, without picking up a few tricks, darling.
My ship! My booty! My collection of autographed sextants!
We'll buy you some more sextants later. Just stop LeChuck.
Ah, Threepwood. So good of you to join us. Saves me the trouble of having to sink your ship.
Elaine,
Guybrush?
now that we're reunited, what should we do?
First, you should look for a way to replace that root beer you dropped.
Sorry it took so long to catch up with you, but I've been busy digging up arcane voodoo items. Did you miss me?
Buckets. Now put this pirate out of our misery.
You wouldn't believe the adventures I've been having. There was a death hula, an ice-breathing accountant.
You can tell me all about it over dinner. Right after we stop the rampaging undead pirate over there.
So, what have you been up to while I was out adventuring?
Oh, the usual. Mayhem, swashbuckling, a troubling encounter with an enchanted aardvark. Now my hold's full of monkeys and Captain Personality over there thinks he's gonna marry me.
Again? Talk about obsessed.
Well, it'd be flattering if I wasn't so married and he wasn't so dead.
What's LeChuck doing with all these monkeys anyway?
I think it's some sort of blood sacrifice in exchange for the secret language of plankton. Or maybe he just really hates monkeys? It's all been a little vague.
That's strange. LeChuck's soul-chilling schemes are usually so well planned. Hang in there, guys. We'll get you out as soon as I put an end to LeChuck. I wondered where all my gunpowder went after the mother-in-law incident. It's Elaine's barrel of light grog. It's like real grog, only without the taste, calories, or debilitating blackouts. I'll sleep when I'm dead. Or later tonight. LeChuck,
What?
what's with all the monkeys? Are you trying to learn the secret of Monkey Island again?
Nay, now I be after much darker secrets. Secrets buried deep within the entrails of the monkeys of Montevideo.
Monkey entrails, of course. How silly of me. Would you mind releasing my wife? She gets a little cranky when she's tied up for more than an hour or so.
Your wife? Nay, Elaine is destined to be my bride.
Destiny schmestiny. Elaine's my wife, and she's not marrying you.
He be starting to get on me nerves, Geekwood. Elaine?
Oh, for pity's sake, just run him through with the cutlass so we can all go home.
As you wish, my love.
I'm pretty sure she was talking to me. Listen, see this ring? It means that Elaine and I are married, hitched, cohabitating, eternally betrothed, till death do us part. Got it?
Till death do you part, eh? We'll have to do something about that.
Testing.
Find something to...
LeChuck,
What?
you look like something the cat dragged in and spat up on the floor, LeChuck.
Har. My outer shell is meaningless, you fool. Within my decaying flesh courses more voodoo power than your pitiful mind can possibly imagine.
Didn't you used to be a ghost? Or a demon? Or maybe it was a zombie.
The evil of LeChuck is always evolving in new and terrifying ways, sheepgood.
If evil is always evolving, why can't it evolve into something less but ugly?
Find something to replace the voodoo root beer.
A wet cutlass. Just what I've always wanted.
Won't someone please...
Those roots could really use a trim. Let's see if we can cut back some of those unruly roots. There, much neater. Elaine!
Guybrush? Won't someone please think of the monkeys?
Let's see if these roots add anything to this horrible knot grog. Ugh. This root grog is bland, joyless, and jejune. It's also flat.
Won't someone please think of the monkeys?
A wet cutlass. Just what I've always wanted.
Won't someone please think of the monkey?
Now that's some fizzy root grog. Bet it still tastes like monkey snot, though.
Won't someone please think of the monkeys?
Okay, you barrel of disgusting low-cal goo. Make yourself useful. Booyah! Look out, LeChuck! Here comes Gaibrish Tripwud's glowing sword of hot monkey vengeance!
Won't someone please think of the monkeys?
LeChuck!
Do you mind? I'd be in the middle of an unholy ceremony here.
Unholy this!
Unholy this?
Yeah, I know, but he didn't give me much to work with. Hey!
Har, har. You can't defeat me that easily, sheepgood. Wait. What's happening?
Is that how the cutlass is supposed to work?
I don't know. It's so bright. What the heck?
Woof.
I'm human.
That's debatable.
Guybrush, quick! Finish him off!
What? Oh, right. This is for the monkeys, LeChuck.
What are you doing? Finish him!
It's not me, it's my hand. It won't... Uh-oh. Elaine!
Guybrush?
Elaine! Elaine?
Ahoy there, me hearty!
What?
Don't worry, we'll have you up and sucking back a grog and... Oh, my dote! My beautiful pirate dote! I'll get you for this, you craven billed rat!
Sorry, I don't know what got into me. Oh, this can't be good.
You know, you really should have that looked at, kid.
Huh?
The name's Nipperkin. Davy Nipperkin, senior reporter, Keelhaul Gazette. Welcome to Flotsam Island. Mind if I ask you a few questions?
Actually,
Great. What's your name, where'd you come from, and how'd you get here?
I'm Gaibrish Tripwuod, mighty pirate.
Pirate, eh? Well, I believe it when I see it, kid. Still, it'd be nice to have a real genuine pirate buckling his swash around Flotsam Island again. Why, I haven't had an honest-to-goodness pirate story to write about in over 6 months.
Right.
Yes, sirree, Bob. Nothing like the promise of a good pirate story to get the old journalistic juices flowing again, says I. Say, just listen to me prattling on while you stand there all wet and confused and whatnot. So, what's your story, Creepwood?
This island looks, lovely, but where can I find a ship? I really need to get back to the Rock of Gelato and find my wife.
Well, there's only one ship here on Flotsam Island, but it won't do you any good.
Why not?
It's the winds, Threepwand, the winds. Here on Flotsam Island, the winds are always blowing inward 24 hours a day, 365 days a year. It's a freak of nature, a fluke, a curse. Whatever you want to call it, the result is the same. Once you've landed on Flotsam Island, you're trapped.
Are you seriously telling me there's no way off this island?
Well, not by ship, anyway. The only person who I think might know a way off the island is Deep Gut.
Deep gut? What's a deep gut?
Deep Gut's my secret source for off-island news stories, and it's a good thing, too. Without the Gut's uncanny inter-island scoops, the Keelhaul Gazette would never be able to compete with those snooty prima donnas over at the Flotsam Times.
Off-island news? Hey, then he might know something about Elaine. Where can I find this deep gut?
Hold on a second, pirate boy. Davy J. Nipperkin doesn't go handing over his secret sources to every Tom, Dick, and Guybrush that washes ashore.
But I can pay you with treasure from my ship, which is probably at the bottom of the ocean by now.
Look, kid, you seem like a nice enough pirate, so I'll make you a deal.
A deal?
Yeah, off island news is nice and all, but the fair citizens of Flotsam are getting tired of stories about faraway lands they'll never see again. Not to mention that I hate being beholden to this deep gut person.
So?
So I need some nice, meaty local pirate news.
I love making pirate news.
That's the spirit, kid. You can translate that moxie into news-making pirate mayhem, and I'll hand you deep gut on a silver platter.
Yeah, this'll be a snap. A snap. A snap. Ow!